Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. We're playing some Russian Fishing 4 today. We are trying to complete our last challenge. We've got 29 of 30. We're trying to catch a small redfish, a beaked redfish, an Atlantic redfish at the Norwegian Sea map here. We are using the gummy eels, the Kraken Fire eels 6'4", 6'5", and 606. With one bead each on the Paternoster rig, and we are fishing at the 120-meter hole. So let's see how it goes here. This is our last challenge. I do hope you're doing well. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I did catch it one safe before I realized I wasn't recording on one of the on the setup. So let's see if we can get this knocked out, and this we'll not only get the mittens, but we'll also get a reel, a rod, and the award for completing all the tasks. We still have 25 days left. They give you 60 days, but if we can get it, we'll also get the this Zyman reel, which is 17 kg, and the rod here, which is up to 42 gram weight, and it's 35 kg. So, and then obviously the little New Year's prize. So let's go back under our settings and see if we can go full screen now. There we go. All right. Also earlier I was trying to remember how to do the gear ratio. It's control space. So this one has a different ratio. Alright, got something here. So if it's something small, we want it on that this fast 4:0 ratio. It'll crank it in a lot quicker. If we get something a little heavier, we'll drop down the gear ratio. It'll still turn pretty quick, but it's a slow pull. Again, it's 1.6 versus 4.1. So it's a lower gear, but it helps with the bigger fish with a lot more. It'll keep pulling those bigger ones in just slowly. These beaked, these redfish are not large fish for this setup. If we catch the target fish, they are fairly small overall. So there's one of ours that we got here. So you can see it's very small. I mean, we caught a small one, which didn't help. It is a marker, so we'll take it. Two more to go. Let's get it. We can look at this while it's on its way down. So I like to look at my region here. So if you look, the Atlantic redfish, these larger ones are 10. So the beaked redfish, you look 5 to 6, and then the small redfish, which is the one we just got, a large one's 3.9. I don't know what a trophy is or whatever, but. I was trying to get perking, but maybe we can in this. Maybe some setups you can't do perking. We are getting the movement in the bottom layer. Maybe that's all we need. Doesn't seem like I'm getting the perking any here. We'll keep trying to get it a little bit. Yeah, maybe I just need the movement in the bottom layer. To make this happen. Alright, we've got another one on here. Another small one. Again, we're not concerned with the size. We just need all 3 species. Unfortunately, this is the same one we already had, so no bueno. Seems like to be a pretty quick bite rate, which is nice. Hopefully this is one of the other 2 we need. This one seems a little bigger than the other ones, but they were only 500 grams, so it's not big. Alright, not what we need. I'm going to keep pausing you guys on the drop so you can save some time. Another small one. It's one of the things that can be challenging about fishing at this deeper depths is just the drop time and the reel time. You're eating up a lot of time. I am using my free 3-day fishing pass boat rental that we won on one of the challenges. So that's nice. Alright, we've got the small, 3 of those now. We need the beaked and then the redfish, Atlantic redfish. What's the other one? The beaked and the Atlantic, yeah. Yeah, we've got the small. Let's let that drop. We're in the 120 meter. Come on, fish. Alright, got one here. And my nose is itching. Guys, don't forget to check out the channel. Lots of stuff on the channel. We've been playing Hightail. It's like a upgraded, better version of Minecraft. I like Minecraft. I've played it for years and years, and my son and I played it together. But all right, a little bigger one, but it's still the same one we're getting. But it's called Hightail, and it's I think it's got a little more combat in it, which I'm really enjoying. It's in early access, so if you're interested, I do recommend the game. It's $20. So again, if you can afford it, and you can check it out. If you like Minecraft, I think you'll like this even better. That's my opinion. But you can check out some gameplay on the channel. There's lots of people, lots of big streamers, playing it, and a lot of stuff going on with it. So there's a lot of stuff out there to help you make your judgment. This game is free to play on Steam. It is kind of grindy though, because you never have enough money to get what you want. Always something bigger and better that you're trying to get, right? You can spend real money if you want, but you don't have to. I usually do try to buy the premium just to support the game. I like the game, so I've been playing it for a few years. So I do, if I can afford it, I pay the extra $15 a month for the premium. It gives you a little extra benefits. The happy hour, which we're in now, every day. Plus, you can hold 150 fish in your keep net instead of 100. You get an extra item slot for your hot bars. Over here, you get an extra one. So you can also buy anything you want in the game. It's just it can be expensive. It's just like anything else. You can spend as much, or you don't have to spend any, but you can spend as much as you want. So all right, go, 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 go. All right, we got another one here. Hopefully we got what we need. This one seems to be a little bigger. effort to bring it in here. Still coming in pretty easily, but it's a little bigger. It should be bigger than 1 kg. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And unfortunately it is, but it's not what we need. It's not what we need. Got something here. Now what we could do is switch it up. If we switch it up though, we may start catching a lot of random stuff. I don't know. We can look at what the weeklies are for our region here. I got this off of Discord, but the guy used this setup and caught all 3. Obviously in the video it looks like it was pretty quick, but doesn't mean in real life that it was. We can take a look at that if we're getting stuck on progress here. Another small redfish. So if we look here, we'll try and get an Atlantic redfish. Maybe we want to switch one of them over to a squiddo. What size hook we need for this? We need at least a 6. Let's try this. Let's switch this. We can switch the bead to green. Now that may cause us to catch something other than our target fish, but let's give it a go. Oh, I was taking a drink. Come on. All right. The thing's fighting a little bit. We'll tighten up the friction brake. Probably not what we need, but we'll see. Might be a cusk. We may want to switch back to the Kraken Fire Gummy Eels. So on this mode, you'll crank the crap out of it, but it's still just going to come in slowly. But you're making progress the whole time. That's the key, buddy. Roll. Resistance is futile. Yeah, this drained our energy. This is probably not what we need. Probably a cusk. Or cod. 20,000 XP, but it's still a small one, but I'm assuming we caught him on the octopus. No, we caught it. No, that didn't hurt us. 6'6", 6'4". 6'5", so we've caught him on all three. I'll bring you guys back when we get another fish here. All right. Got something else here. It really bit. As soon as it got to the bottom, it hit it. Nope. Not what we need. Alright, got something else here small. We shall see. Another small redfish. All right, we got another one here. Happy hours ended. There goes our extra XP. Another small redfish. We're consistently getting the same one over and over again. All right, I got another small redfish, but I got a card. We'll take it. It's not even a little baby. We got a card, so that's cool. All right, guys, got something else here. This one's a little bigger. Not big, but it may not be what we need either. Bring a couple teas. Acts like a cusk. Pulls real hard, then comes in. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't get off after I've been fighting it for a few. What are you, you little jerky face? Another cod. Oh, Hattie. All right. 8 kg. Be it worth a little bit of silver. You know what we should do? Go ahead and crank that back down. Let's look at our map here. I don't think I'm in a bad spot, but let's move a little bit up there, a little bit more up in this direction here. I mean, it's all the 120. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but all right, we got us another one here. We got us a beaked redfish. So now all we're looking for is the Atlantic redfish. So we caught this one on the Gummy Mock Fire Eel 605, and we caught this on the Gummy Mock Eel 605. That was 10,000 XP. And the Gummy Mock 05 is this one here, right? Yeah. The black with the, it's a size 6 with the black with the red tip with one black bead there. So moving up seems to got me a different fish right away. All right, guys, we're coming up almost 2 hours of gameplay here. And I'm still looking for the Atlantic. Ever since I've moved, I've got the beak, but all right, guys, we got it. We got it. We got a little Atlantic. We got the gloves. And we got the reels. I'll show you that here in a second. Everything is done. Let's go check out our, here's the rod that we got. It's a casting rod. I can't scroll down. It's a casting rod. It's an extra heavy. It'll hold up to 42 gram lures. The load capacity is 35 kg. Very nice. There's no bonuses or anything on it, but looks very cool. It's like a red and black. And what we can do is equip it here. And then the reel that we got is a 17.2 kg, the max drag. It's a size 6, gear ratio is 5:1. It's good for long cast, power fishing, and jerking. So again, it's a classic bait caster. Now this one does not have saltwater protection, so you wouldn't want to use it in the ocean. And then we got our, I don't know what it'd be under awards. We can put on our gloves. I don't know if that's going to help us. But we got on our extra stuff there. We may not be able to see the awards unless we went to the house. Let me see. Here we go. Here's the one. So, as you can see, I try to get these every year. This is the one that we just got today. So, you can display these in your house in different spots. Alright guys, I do appreciate you. Until next time, have fun fishing. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for all the fishing action. Until next time, I'm out of here.